giving my introduction. I am Sunil. I belong to Haryana. I live in Bahadurgarh. My qualification is MBCS,
Mm-hmm.
and I have
Mm-hmm.
7 year experience in private sector also. But nowadays, I am working my own business, just property dealing, and in part time, I teach some students at my home. That's
Okay.
all.
So, so why did you left your job? Actually, you if you were doing a job in a finance company, MNC. So why did you left your job? You was
Just
doing a good. I think you. I must say you are a finance. You have done in a finance, and you have done MBA in finance. So it's a very good scope if you have done a MBA in finance.
you are saying right, ma'am. But I have to spend more and more time. Just only I woke up around near about 5 o'clock, and I uh, then I uh, then I go to my job that time, and I spend more and more time to, and I came back near about, and sometimes in 10 p.m., sometimes 11 p.m. So I have to, and now here I want to ask you that now you are learning this language. Uh, why are you learning this language at this time? Just tell me.
This time means
At this stage, why are you learning this language? Why are you giving more attention on this
okay.
language?
First of all, I want to ask the question from your answer. Actually, what is the means of at this age? Age? You are talking about my age.
Yes, yes, yes,
You know, age is only numbers. First of
yes,
all, that. So it is not related to get any to develop any skill. So age is only numbers. You
yes,
know,
yes. Yes.
yeah, you know, my father-in-law is a 91 years old,
Okay, that's
and
great.
he is much courage to live and doing things at this age in 91 age. So Sunilji, age only numbers.
Yes, yes, you are saying right. But
Yeah.
you said me that you done your post graduation in political science in Hindi background. So that's
Mhm.
why I'm asking. But now you are speaking well. That's because I saw many students, many person, those are belong to Hindi medium and they are not able to speak, and sometimes mostly they are belong to a English background, but they are not able to speak in English. But you are now speaking well.
Whenever you have any goal in your life, that that goal keep you motivated.
You are
I
saying that.
also have a goal in life because you know I told you I have been running a NGO last 5 6.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so in this NGO there is a not a good teacher, and so I want to open a English speaking classes in my NGO. So that's why is the first reason. The second reason is that you know English is not a skills only. It is mandatory today. Whenever I just keep busy with my children, my in-laws' responsibilities. So right now I am a little bit busy, free. So I thought I should improve my some skills in English learning. Also is a one skills.
Yes, you are saying right, man. What type of content are you using for improving your English, man? Because nowadays many person they are learning this language. They are watching some videos also. They are available on YouTube. So what
Mm.
type of content we should use?
Whenever I just scroll the whenever I stuck somewhere in while speaking English, so I just you know lots of videos, lots of teacher is available. So whenever I feel that it is a good, so I just started consume that type of videos, but especially on
Here I want to ask you. Mostly English learner they are saying that I don't have a partner at my home. I don't have a English environment in my surrounding. So
Hmm.
how can we speak in English? Because they are always saying that I can write English, I can read English, but when we are going to speak in front of anyone, then we get stuck. So what should we do in this condition?
those are a very those are have their education. When I start the speaking with them, they get bored always. They speak, Mama, please don't speak in English because Hindi background. So that is the reason everybody feel hesitate and shy, and they feel that less confident first time. And but after some time, they keep using this language, continue. After some time, I think they would also be comfortable with it.
Yes, you are saying right. Actually, I started this journey 3 months ago, and
Mhm.
that time I am not able to speak more lines. Just
Mhm.
only I speak few lines and then got stuck. Then
Mhm.
I think that because I have two daughters and my elder daughter study in fifth standard and my younger daughter study in third standard. So when I was doing job that time, I faced so many problems because when I was going to give my interview that time, so that time I just because of my English, I got rejected. So that's
Okay.
when then I thought that some those problem I faced in my life, my
Mm.
daughter will not face this problem in their life. So that's why I think that I have to learn this language, and I want to. My main motive is that I want to make her fluent in this language.
Oh, great, great. Because I have seen so many people, those are learning this language because of their children. It's a great thing actually. Start speaking with them. There's initial stage age actually. So after some time, you just conversation with them only in English. They would become fluent in English because they are getting you are giving them a English environment, and we are not brought up in a English environment. Our problem is that.
Yes, yes, yes. Ma'am,
Yeah.
I always talk with her in English, and
Yeah.
I say yes. I say that if you speak little bit in English, then you will get fluency after 1 year, 2 years. But because
Yeah.
now she is so young, and now she is studying in just only in fifth standard. And
Mhm.
I use two apps, as Fluency app and Hybro app. I talk with the stranger, and sometimes my daughter also talk with stranger on this app. So
Oh,
yes, yes. Just because of if she is doing like this in starting stage, then
great.
after some time she will be able to speak in front of anyone, and she will not be get stuck when she
Yeah.
will speak in front of anyone.
Yeah, and she would familiar with this language, and
Yes,
maybe it would be a become a her first language rather than Hindi. I think
yes,
you should. Yeah, it's a great thing. You just started process this speaking process with your children. It is very great, and they will. I think they would learn it in a so early because they started it in a early age.
yes, yes,
So many so many kids are you are getting a lots of technology, lots of facilities sitting at home. It's a not a wondering that you can learn anything. Even I am also taking advantage of this technology. That's why actually technology provide all the facilities sitting at home, so it is
yes.
very easy to learn anything else.
Definitely, mostly students they are learning this language, and they always uh, they always feel bored them because of grammar portion. Mostly
Hmm.
students say that tense is important for you and it's not. So according to you, ma'am, tense is important, and how much grammar portion is beneficial for those who want to learn this language?
Actually, the same question, so many YouTuber and so many viewer ask me so many times actually. And Ashutosh videos, if you watch don't prefer mugging too much grammar. Actually,
Yes,
I wasted my lots of time learning the grammar, clear the grammar concept. It is totally, I am saying that with my personal experience actually. I going to take any exam. At that time, grammar is must for you.
yes,
But
Yes.
you are going to only become a good English speaker. At the time, there is no need mugging lots of grammar. You just clear your basic sentence. If you know the making the sentences at the time, at initial stage, you can start speaking.
Yes.
Only they become fluent, and after that they are making correction on their grammar. So many people I watched, they
Yes.
when they become fluent, after that they are just correcting their grammar portion. Is not required. Grammar is required, but basic grammar is required.